Well, Daniel, this has got to be exciting for you to see this high-level wrestler arrive at a high-profile matchup like this. You followed her wrestling career in the amateur circuit, and now here she is trying to see how those skills will translate on the greatest MMA proving ground in the world.
You know, John, I speak to you privately about certain athletes, and I've said for a long time, there's a little girl that's lurking. There's a lady that's lurking. She went from a little girl to a woman, and now that woman steps into the UFC's octagon. How does she not only rely on the wrestling to guide her, use it as a backdrop, but you have to have all the skills if you want to go to the top. She does have the wrestling. Let's see what the rest of that skill set is.
Sure, and she's got the cardio, right? She's always looking to advance position, but didn't want to engage us too much in terms of her striking improvements in our fighter meeting, so
watch and see is all she told me. Watch and see. We'll see.
Drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Amazing. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Randa Quiet Storm Marcos. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hoodoo.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here's Randa Quiet Storm Marcos. We'll see if she can get off to a good start here tonight. At times in the UFC, she has gotten down early and has had to play catch-up. This is a very hard fighter to put away, something her opponent is absolutely aware of tonight. We'll see what kind of start Randa Marcos, the Canadian, gets off to tonight. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Swing and a miss with that punch by Randa Marcos. She slips that left hand there. Takedown defense is there. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. Wow, huge head kick. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Oh, roundhouse kick, just when you thought you would see it all.
She throws everything into that strike. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Massive left hand. Oh!
That leg kick hurt.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Oh, and there she goes as she lands another combination. It's never one strike. It's always 4 or 5 in every exchange.
And it starts with confidence and believing that when you throw, you're going to land. She's so confident that when she extends these combinations, she's going to land the vast majority of them. And tonight, she has done just that. Another takedown lands. Oh. She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
I need you to be active on the ground.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly. Marcos is looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Final seconds of round one. Round two is next.
Kickboxing, the best I've ever seen. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Stay light on your feet. Lots of head movement. Keep your strikes changing.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got... Oh, she is wobbled now.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh!
Relax. Now let's start to hammer on that body. Let's go.
That was nice.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Marcos. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Marcos is back in half guard. 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Randa Marcos. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
That's a powerful strike from bottom position.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she's got her back.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position. Take the back, get your hooks there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Marcos is back to the side control now. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tapping tight. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looked surprised. But she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Marcos gets touched by that kick there. Just missed with the left there. Well committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
And now some knees. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
That was a big check.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
These high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. Don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Well, look at that jab low.
Good defense to block that punch. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Well, no surprise, she attempts another takedown here. Pretty good entry, but not good enough.
She knows that if she continues to throw attempts, right, keep throwing things at the wall, eventually something's going to stick, and she understands that it only takes one for her to really take control of this fight.
Immediately gets the underhook. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Beautiful. Give me another round just like that. Countering everything she's throwing at you. It's working beautifully, just like a gym.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right under.
Oh, she's hurt, yep. Oh!
Oh, huge left.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Randa Marcos.
Oh, nice combination.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes in the body. She's thrown to right.
Beautiful placement. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh my goodness.
She's getting up, yep.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. Oh my gosh.
Oh, huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Marcos' eye starting to swell now.
These women are not messing around. They are going tit for tat at the beginning of this fight. There it is again. Look at it. Oh, she's hurt.
Ground and pound strike there now.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Nice guillotine attempt here. This is tight. Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Randa Quiet Storm Marcos.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But